Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Gets under and pops it up. Drury makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 3 hits in a loss last night. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. One down, base is empty. And a strike. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Haniger tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
That one down the line. Knocks it down, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Vinny Perez. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Conforto ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Angels, Everson Pereira. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave one, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Urshela settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jose Miranda. That one finds the corner. 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Next pitch is outside. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. And it's even up. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started at first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
That's a ball.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses, and a full count now. No score here in the second. Here comes a 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And that's too high.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the righty deals. And that's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Brandon Drury in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Second in the American League in home runs. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 94. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, one away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in is the speedy Vinny Perez. Flied out his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Drury, the runner at third. Melendez on at first with 2 down. That misses. And now 3-0. Gio Urshela up next. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A 3-run rocket. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, and next for LA, Gio Urshela. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Called strike right there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The pitch. Strike 1. Conforto throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Kicks and deals.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside. And he deals. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
This is Joey Bart.
Laws.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. And that's in there for strike 1. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Everson Pereira. In the air to left center. Conforto ranging back. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Now 1-1.
Well, I can relate, being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
1 strike.
That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. Inning over. Angels go quietly there, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis. Giolito back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And Jock Peterson stands in. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 4-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. Randy Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. That one ripped. Ward going back some more, and it one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Jose Miranda. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom 4, so in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-2 here. And a ball evens the count. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to second. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second with 1 away. And next for the Angels, number 94. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he takes a strike. Drury over at second, 1 down. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now here is MJ Melendez. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
In the air, left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vinny Perez. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019, and San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They have yet to draw a walk, and that's a stat that can go both ways. Credit the pitcher or question the offense's approach. But either way, 0 free passes in this one, and that's making it tough to get anything going.
And here is Michael Conforto. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a little high. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Now all even up. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And that's outside. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
It's softly on the ground left side. Urshela to first in time. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gio Urshela steps in. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasted on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Booth.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Everson Pereira, the next to hit for the Angels. This one grounded to Davis. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Way inside. Gets out of the way.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, stepping in, Thairo Estrada. Giolito back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Gets the outside corner with that one. And now 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Bounce to third. Slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Davis, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One out, runner at second. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first, and they got him.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. That's in for a strike. That's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 5, and the Giants 1. Last pitch 2 days ago. And here is Taylor Ward. 0-1. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Jordan Hicks getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. In for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2. To third. Davis with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And next for LA, Jared Walsh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. The 0-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And that's in for a strike. Drury measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
attacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Next to hit, number 94. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And downstairs. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Up next for the Angels.
And next for the Angels, Vinny Perez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second.
That's a ball.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Jordan Hicks gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2. And the pitch. Just missed. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And now it's going to be Jose Miranda.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Melendez makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Man at first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Crawford, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's the strike.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the right side. Drury. 1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The left fielder, number 8,
Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 7-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Gio Urshela to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And strike 2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Everson Pereira. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani checks over to first, back safely. Lifted in the air, out to left. Conforto drifts towards it, brings it in, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Fair ball. Pereira around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Johnny Brebbia on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP board. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And now Brandon Drury. That's in there. Strike 1. And he deals. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. Next offering misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. And they're on top 7-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Joey Bart now. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Alvarado is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And now the lefty. Bart started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. That one hammered left field. That's back. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Next offering is fouled back. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's a 1-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
2-2 now. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Look out! And it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. In there for strike 1. Bart at third. Estrada on second. Davis on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just a weak fly ball this time. And base hit. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. The pitch. They say you win. First and third, one down. Two. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two on, two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 7 and the Giants 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 94. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. And fires in a fastball at 95. So now 1-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Another 1-2. And delivers outside. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Melendez, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vinny Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Strike two.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now. But it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they're still on top 7-2. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Loop. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 28, Aaron Luke.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And a pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Loop in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2009. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pereira gets under it, makes the grab for the second out. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.